rough. Hey, Preston.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Oh, man, I'm doing well. How are you?
It's good to see you,
Hey.
bud. Hold on, let me turn Bluetooth off. I wonder if my Bluetooth was better than this here original sound. But you hear me pretty good? Huh?
Oh, you were asking me. Oh, man,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right, great, bud.
You're coming in loud and crystal clear.
Perfect.
Hey.
I'm gonna jump straight right to this point right here. Man, I listened to that Black Ashes the other day. And I think volume 3, bro, whenever you was recording the intro.
Yeah.
And we busted out laughing,
Oh, wow.
bro.
Yeah. Man, I listened to that the other night. I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Gave me all the feels in the world, bro. I went back, bro. It was literally out of body experience going back 10, 11 years. And was talking, bro, because I be listening to my shit a lot. You know what I mean? Like once a month, I probably have a week where I'm just in it. I'm oh shit, or it might be a day or so. But man, that was very nostalgic, bro. All those cool words. Hey, bro, I'm talking about, you know how we manifest, how we, like you was talking some shit that we wasn't really ready for yet. Like we was on, but you was coming from, I'm saying like the wordplay was so like before its time, in a sense, bro. So I did too. I had to give it up. I was tripping, like shout out to Craig even shooting me the vibes, cause I was just chilling and he sent me that picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder where that said. I need to hear that, matter of fact. Man, I went to, you know how you go down a rabbit hole?
Hey, man. Hey, you want to know the wild thing about that? You know, when you sent that to me, you know, that was the day that I put it out. That was the exact day.
Oh, word.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed. So as soon as I looked, I was like, wait a minute, that's the same exact date. Oh, look at that.
I didn't know that either. But I guess that's where bro got it. Yeah. I like how you got that Aaliyah back there, bro. Okay. Hey. Shooting the vibes.
Oh man,
kind of cool.
Part of the mantras, man. Part of the music, the high vibrations and whatnot. Because you know, when you listen, she talking to you.
That's a fact, bro. I got her back too. She back here side. I still got the same one.
What you saying? What you say?
I said I got her chilling back here too. Hey. Her left eye.
Yep. Oh yeah. When I listen to the songs, man, I really listen to the words and take in the words for myself. I just pretend as if she is talking to me, friend to friend. And when you look at music like that, like it's a personal relationship, then that's when you can make the music yours.
I dig it for sure. I dig it. I actually got on a new artist today, bro. Giveon. You know what I'm
Never heard. Never heard.
That shit was smooth. It's a singing dude, and I just sat here and I was like, damn, I'm on like number 8. It's done roll. Feel me?
Yeah.
It's done roll through. enjoying it, and it's different, but it's laid back and it's smooth. I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna let that go through one more time. You talking about some stuff. I'll be looking for some new music, man. I'm tired of that bop bop beat bop. Lil Tim and 6ix9ine and who the like what just happened?
Oh man. Hey, you know what? I started doing something. Is playing music from artists that are on my birthday or in my astrological signs or whatnot.
Who all is that? Who the Libras? Oh, I can tell you a few Libras.
Hold
I
up.
can tell you. Yeah.
I mean,
I can
go ahead now.
Wayne State.
Oh yeah, that's September right there, which is I know lots of lyrics in my lifetime. I know the mob right now. Birdman JR right now. Right now.
Hey,
right now.
a long fucking word, right?
Won't miss a beat.
It was big facts, bro.
Look at that.
I'll tell you something funny. Me and my cousin June, one day, we were listening to some music about 2 weeks ago, and he was like, all right, let's do this. Let's see if we can make it through the whole song. Let's get the most words right. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like a verse, but kind of like karaoke. But you know, we in the crib, get on song. Bro, you know I did the mob.
Hey, that's a cheat code.
Bro,
once it start rolling,
bro. And I forget which one I did. Yeah, man, it's over. Once you catch it, it's over. I love that song, man. But hey, you crazy, bro. But that's how you know we be right here too, though, because that shit just happened a couple weeks ago. But who else you be listening to that's on your sphere? Because I don't really know October Libras, if that even
artists
makes sense.
Let's see. Well, as of right now, I listen to a lot of orchestra, a lot of jazz, whatnot. Let's see. Man, all right. Well, what am I doing? I can do this. I can do this right here. Skeeto. Better back that ass up. Music artist. I can just look it up from right here. What am I doing? John Mayer. I like him. Yeah, he's straight. He got some good stuff. Gwen Stefani. Usher. Doja Cat. John Lennon. Tom Petty. Bruno Mars.
Oh, you got Bruno and Usher. John Mayer, hey, that's a different level of a certain kind of artist right there.
And the thing is, whenever you listen to some of the artists that, you know what I'm saying, always, like, I like to check the birthdays of the people I like to listen to and see what sign it is. See what they're trying to tell me through that music.
I feel you on that. I'm the same way. I always ask, you know what I mean? I hear a new artist, I gotta ask where they from. I gotta ask certain shit, especially if I'm really feeling them. I gotta look it up, bro. You know, the only October Scorpions or Scorpios that I know of is fucking like Drake and Sierra. And I think Fab and Puffy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and those are artists that you beeline to. Like that's
really?
See that's the thing. Like when you go back and look at it, you look at all the artists that you listened to as a kid, middle school, high school, whatnot. Then you start to listen to it and you're like, wait a minute. Who was doing all that at the same time? You was already listening to it. You was that energy was already there. Already there.
Yeah, bro, that's a fact, man. I remember I started looking him up when I was young too. Like that's how I knew Puffy was. And then whenever I knew Drake was too. And then when he came out with Scorpion, I was kind of like, I wasn't surprised, but I was like, yo.
Eminem, which I was an Eminem fan. Let's
Eminem.
see. Yeah.
Eminem a Libra? He a Libra?
That's what, hey, I ain't even know.
I didn't know that, bro.
It would make sense. I got a lot of songs that I would connect to from him. October 17th. I'll be there.
Bro, I never knew. He was even. Damn.
Ain't never really listened to no John Lennon, but I wouldn't mind. I'll listen to that. Chuck Berry.
Berry, that's deep right there. That's deep, bro.
Lee, Chuck Berry, Stevie Ray.
Hey, you seen the movie with Chuck Berry on it?
Which one?
I was really getting into it. I believe it was the one with Muddy Waters, if I ain't mistaken. Cadillac Records.
No, I did not see that.
Hey, bro. Hey, you gon' feel it. You gon' catch a vibe. I'm telling you. Check out Cadillac Records. Put it at the top of your movie list because I know you're a movie head.
Is that the one with Beyonce and Adrian Brody?
Matter of fact, yeah, I believe it is.
I'll probably have to rewatch it because I probably wasn't watching it for that angle anyway at that time.
Nah, bro, I think that might be a different. I think she played a different
Cadillac.
I think it might have been a different movie, but if it's Cadillac Records, that's the one, bro, for real. Cause yeah, I remember Muddy Waters. He was that was wild, bro. That shit really gonna give you the feels too. You like, damn, did I miss a couple generations?
Sure, I either missed. Come on now, Zoom. Fuck with me, Zoom. I am. Come on now, Zoom. Shit. I'll pay you to work for free. Goddamn.
Hey, bro, I love listening to your music, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey.
Oh, that's quite a.
I caught the vibes, bro. It took me back, man. It must be rated the best.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of some of this shit.
Yeah, it might be rated down there.
Oh, this shit buffering like a motherfucker. Hold on. Get rid of you. I'll put you down. You gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you go. Eventually this will stop, but shit. I was funny thing about it, I was listening to some of Alvin's music this morning.
Real.
Listen, heck yeah, man. Listening to Ace Spell stuff. And it was wild.
I heard him on that Spaz and the Swag, and then it took me back. Man.
It's dope to listen to the music from before, man. Like when I listen to anything that I write, it's like I was writing to my future self.
Exactly.
Especially on some keep your head up type shit. Like I listen to that shit and I'll be like, damn, nigga. Or it will clear up some loops that I've been going through. Or if I've ever had a question about something, I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, I was going through that with so-and-so at that time. Oh yeah, oh, okay. Bet. I've been through this before. That's not surprising.
Hey, that shit keep you straight, bro. It keep
really
me straight. I ain't lying. It tighten you the fuck up, because I know I was sharp when I was writing.
Yes.
And wherever my place, I go back and listen to that shit just to get me back right. Remember who the fuck I was at.
Because you was talking shit. You wouldn't, like, there was no second place. There was no backseat. There was no days off. If I was asleep, I'ma die. Now, you know what I'm saying? You got perspective on that, but you also know that energy is needed. Like, you gotta have that.
You do, bro.
Just like on that Kobe shit. I got the kill. Give me the fucking ball. Like, no more passing. Your time is up. Give me the fucking ball. I got this. We go home. Yeah. We winning or we losing, but we going home. Give me the fucking ball.
This man's gonna put the damn training day snippet on that bitch. Red Jake.
Oh, I need my money.
Hey, this shit messing up, bro. Can you see me? I can't see nothing no more.
Hold on.
You hear my boy?
Oh yeah, I hear him in the back. Hold on one second. I think. Let me. Alright, thank you.
Back here.
Hey,
shit.
Hey, I see him. Yeah.
Bring them out.
Hey, that's Old Faithful right there.
Oh, Faithful, bro.
That's like an instant power source. Like, whenever you really think about it, it's just an instant power source.
Guardian little angels be with me all the time. For real. But hey, have you checked the movie out? It's on Stars. They talking about the Biggie and Pac.
No, I have not seen that.
I'm like, yo, why they keep doing this? Why they keep doing this? And I reluctantly press play. It's called City of Lies. It's the best one, bro. They got into it, bro. They got make it so bad. I'm so intrigued by the whole thing, and the LAPD was so dirty that the damn dudes was working for Suge, so they was bloods. He done got to them to the point where they bloods before cops. They with the blood oath over the police oath they took. So it wasn't riding on Suge. They wasn't snitching on Suge. They was letting the police force go down before Suge, bro. Like, yeah. And they was working for him a whole lot of the time to the point where they just got chains on and ice, but they cops. And ultimately, it come down to it, they the ones that orchestrated the hit, took it out, and all that, bro. And Suge called it, but they did it, and that's why nobody ever got arrested for it, because it was the fucking police. And check this out. Something else I learned. Training Day, Lonzo's character, he was the main nigga that was fucking with Suge that helped the hit play out. They made a short little one-day movie of this guy, and he is involved in all that shit, bro. That is crazy. He like this notorious. Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, this is my favorite movie of all time. Gonna find out. I was watching something and they got into dude background, his character, and they was like, oh, and y'all might have seen the movie Training Day. This is who this was about. Like, he was a real fucking maniac, bro. A real maniac. And there was Raphael something, and he ain't snitch on Suge though. He went did his little jail time, like 11 years, and he snitched on all the police that was involved. Yeah. So he got immunity. He did not tell on that blood. I said, bro, that's deep. He was really running that shit like the mafia. Yeah, even the mafia niggas was snitching, bro. Sammy the Bull, no, even they brought down the mob. Not them over there.
Yeesh. My goodness.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta get into that. Go there, get into that one day. You gonna be like, oh shit,
I have
good
not watched that.
stuff.
What was I watching? I was watching this movie called Infinite, and it has Mark Wahlberg and what's dude's name? I can't remember his name. He's from 12 Years a Slave. And,
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Mark picked no whack shit.
And yeah, it wasn't. It was about learning about past lives and whatnot. I was like, oh yeah, this is my type of movie right here. This is my type of joint right here. That's my type of joint. Oh yeah. Hey, matter of fact, sir.
That shit paused. What's
What?
up? That was you.
God, he didn't even know. He was like, "Is he okay? I don't understand. Should I?"
You know, you remember that time we was in the studio and we was doing that damn no, not that. Not that one, bro. We was doing that Moscato and a model and the beat stopped, and we heard the damn thing and it dropped and we went crazy. Oh yeah, we thought it fucked up. I forgot I stopped for a little second. I'm like, and that shit there, boom, and we.
Oh man, what do you take from those days? What do you take from those days back in the booth? You know, camaraderie and energy and whatnot.
Man, I think we had the illest team. Like, it's always with me, it's always about the team, bro. And I feel like all of us brought something different to it. That's why I'm still in the basketball, still coaching, and still, you know, everything I do is gonna revolve around that kind of fraternity, that kind of energy, bro, because that should be, it's different. And I always wanted to be a part of something big. And I feel like we created something big, bro. It was ours, and we did it our way. We didn't have nobody telling us to hurry up or do it like this. So, it was the most independent shit. Like, nobody could tell you nothing, because, you know, niggas is rebellious. But nobody micromanaging, telling you this and that, bro. We that motherfucker and say and do whatever the fuck we wanted. And then, like you said, it allowed you to kind of speak into the future. So a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do, I was talking about it, and it literally manifested in the coming years. Cause we song like Change the Game, that shit was crazy to me, because when I go back to listen to it, I'm like, yo, we really did kind of change the game. Like, it manifested in a way. I actually had to go back and do that beat again, because I wanted some more of it. But yeah, and go pick your favorites. I mean, it was the ultimate freedom, and that's what we all desire. It's what we want out here, is to be free and not have no chains. And so that's one of the main things that I took from it. And I feel like I haven't been that free since. I mean, this summer right here, I've experienced a lot of freedom, but about it, that was a lot of freedom right there. Even though it was like I could have been spending time doing something else, I just love to be in there, bro. I just love that shit. Like, we was in the beat. I was in harmony so much, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was in the studio, bro. Like, we got, how many songs we got, bro?
Couple hundred. It's ridiculous. It's a lot.
Bro,
it's a lot of stories. A lot of stories. Like lots.
Yeah, bro. And that was fun, man. And I feel like we always had fun with it. Even though we were super serious and competitive, we were still just having so much fun. And like, that shit was one of a kind, bro. Listening to that shit the other day kind of took me back, bro, because I was hearing, bro. You throwing down passes, you lobbing, bro. I was like, this nigga just called this Cherry Street. I seen you named it Cherry Street because I'm sitting there listening to the song and I pulled up somewhere and I stopped and it was about to go off. We was talking and I looked at this shit. I said, yo, this nigga. I said, oh, God. I'm already sitting there vibing. And then to look at the name of the song and it was Street. Shit like that, bro. That shit gets me going. I was. Yeah, niggas were crazy, bro. And it was more professional than I remember. Like, it was more, that shit was so cohesive. And I could tell you had a lot of Wayne. I could tell you listened to every Wayne mixtape, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude. It was...
It's in the snippets. I was like, bro was on Wayne time, bro. That was that lyric coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As you say, the ultimate freedom in which it's just like with our kids. Like our kids, well, the young ones, like you see, it gets to a point at like 5 or 6 or 7, 8, where negative Nancy hasn't kicked in yet. Like those dreams are still alive. Like when you tell a motherfucker that the pool ain't open and they be like, well, you know what? We might just be able to swim at the house. So I might just be able to, take fill up the bathtub or something like that. Like that's what you try to tap in. That's what you try to tap into. That shit still gonna be all right. Like we can still keep this motherfucking party going. Or we can still, you know what I'm saying, even if it's raining, we still gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine. And I know and I recognize through mid-20s, my early 30s, you distance yourself from that, through work, responsibilities, bills, inside shit, family, all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You start getting away from that because you got to be serious. You know what I'm saying? You got to get this money. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out here. You got to keep shit. You got to keep shit going. Like, you can't be laughing all the time. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Having a good goddamn day.
I'm feeling it right now, bro. I missed it. I looked at my notebook the other day and I was just going back, flipping through some pages, bro. I miss it so bad. It's like a whole piece of me. It's so much still inside that I haven't got out. And that shit is bugging me to no end. Like, oh man, it ain't even writer's block. It's something different. It's all that you just mentioned. It's not even writer's block. It's all that.
You want, you know what it's like. It's like being at church. We're used to being at church. You used to being at church and being quiet, listening, not getting out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you go through the drive-thru, right? You with your girl, you with the kids, you want to cut the fuck up at the drive-thru. You want to do a voice. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like, man, bitch, give me, you know what I'm saying, the double big butter with double with cheese. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something real crazy. But what do? You order. You know what I'm saying? You make your order, you pull up, you know what I'm saying? You know those times where you want to make that stupid joke, that funny joke, that reference that ain't nobody gonna get except you. But what do? You don't make the joke. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna laugh except you, or all this other shit. Like you're like,
hey, I laughed to myself all the time.
That's it. That's like you gotta let that shit out. Like you say, you constipated. I'm constipated. I gotta get this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like we always gonna work. We always gonna like it's all like this shit. This shit ain't ending. So you have as much fun as you can, and you tap into those moments, and not only because now when I'm listening to my music, I'm listening to the words, I'm listening to the lyrics, and I take that same energy and I go do something new. Like if I listen to my music, I listen to it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. And then I go do something else. Cause that energy right there, woo, like you say, that shit gonna carry me for at least 6 to 8 hours at least. 6 to 8 hours at least. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I used to listen to my music. I just used to get stuck. Like I used to get stuck in the moment. Like I just be like, oh my gosh, and all this and that. Now when I listen to it, I'm like, oh yes, I was telling myself, you know, it ain't even about that person, it's the situation. I can learn from that. You can learn from anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. What's wrong with that? You can learn from anybody, especially an English song, bro. Yeah, I forgot what song that was. Man.
That was the Drake track.
Yeah.
All white, see-through night, summer white. Yeah.
Pound cake.
Yes, pound cake. There we go. Yes.
On my Drake shit, sweater vest.
Cutting up, man. Like finding time to actually have fun because you want to have fun. Because we spend so much time, man, being so goddamn serious. God damn. Bro, we have had to be serious for so long. And for good time, like you had to do what you had to do. But you know what I'm saying? You had to show up at work like, even though you wanted to smile, you wanted to chill, you wanted to cut up, but you had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to put that shit up on your chest. You had to put your guard up. You had to put your barriers up when the cops rolled through. You had to put your barriers up when you went over this girl house because you didn't know who was going to come through the back door or who was going to pull up. You had to, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you went over your homeboy house and then another nigga came over, you didn't know who that was, so you had to put your guard up, even though that was actually the motherfucker you were supposed to learn from, but he fucked your girl 4 years ago, so you don't like him. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, especially like you say, small city. But But as we all see, as we get older, man, that shit don't matter. Cause all of that shit was challenges. Oh yeah, you can learn from the nigga who slept with your girl before. You can learn from the motherfucker who fought your homeboy back then or some shit like that. You can learn from the girl who was who dissed you from way back when or some shit. Man, think about this. All the shit that you think about, niggas was thinking about. So when you was going through your tough time, niggas was leaving the house on a tough time. Niggas' moms wasn't coming home. Pops wasn't coming home. People was getting beat up. People was getting shot. People was getting sick. Like when you really think about it, man, we was in middle school, right? Think of all the shit you went through in middle school. Now think about 29 other kids with the same shit at 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, like, what the fuck? Everybody in the classroom, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Everybody going through hell.
Everybody going, but everybody just wanting to cut up. Everybody just wanting to be free. Like you said, be free. Like you are on the weekend. That's why you look forward to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because you know that's the time you can just be like,
shit, you ain't gotta rush and worry about being late, putting that goddamn uniform or whatever the case may be. Shit, bro. I'm still struggling with that, bro. I need all my freedom. Hey, when it's time to go to work Monday and motherfuckers is still out being free, and I be like, I gotta quit doing that. That's not my, But I caught myself a couple times. I'll be like, damn, it's time to go back to work. Motherfuckers is not going back to work. They still on the boats. They still turning up. It's Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday.
Hey, let me tell you, bro, you know how that shit manifests? You know where that shit started, man? That shit start when you was like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. That's when that shit started. Like, that shit ain't no fault of ours. That shit happened. You remember the first time you became a sports fan?
Fault of ours. That's real shit though. I'll take that.
Saying?
Yeah.
Like the first time you became a sports fan, it was freedom. It was love. You loved your team. And then all of a sudden, you meet somebody who cheers for somebody else. And then next thing you know, you got to put your cape on. Next thing you know, you got to become a hater and start hating somebody else's team. You don't even know them. You don't even know them like that.
Hey,
all you
I
know
feel like
is
that's one thing. I conquered that a couple years ago, bro. You know what it was about? It was Carolina and Duke.
Yeah.
I don't too much even give a fuck that bad to be into that honest, conversation that y'all having. One, I fuck with Coach K.
Hey,
Carolina man. But like, hey, nigga. Two, that's way too much energy, bro.
Yes.
Like, to be hating a motherfucker like the other team. And another thing that got me out of that was the fucking Carolina Panthers, because I was putting so much energy into that shit, and they were just losing the fourth quarter for like every game, every year, bro. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna give a fuck. I'm not. And whatever happened. I might even watch half the game of the first part of it. I fuck with Cam real hard, but now I'm take my energy out of that, because I'll find myself really like pissed off or stressed out behind that shit. But that shit, I don't fuck.
It's that little sticky shit, man. It's that little picky shit that, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you
man.
That shit right there.
Yeah, that's different. Now that's different right there. Once you change it, put on it, and you really into it, because them guys out there playing for money that it's fathom right now, and we all into that shit just as much as them for free.
Yeah,
no,
it don't. Yeah, it don't. No, it don't add up. That shit don't add up. Yes, that's the same thing.
Yeah, because I'll be pissed off, bro.
And you're like,
mad as hell.
I'm like, damn, I ain't making no money off this shit. I ain't get paid to get mad about it. So why do I put so much energy in a cause? Most of the time, it's just like, tell it. Go ahead.
That's the biggest distractions out there. That's one of the biggest distractions known to man, bro. And like, if you think we got it bad over here with American sports, my God, they are brutal about soccer in other countries. I'm talking about it's life or death. And once I peeped that as well, I was like,
I don't go that hard. I'm not gonna get that level, so.
Yeah. I think he killed himself after the game.
Yeah, man, that's. Eesh. Oh, did we freeze? Oh, wow, I lost everything. And I lost the internet? Wow. Well, that's a shame.